Hello.
Hey,
Welcome back.
To BigWowBig.
I'm going to give one more attempt at this fight before we have to move on and go do other stuff, and then I can come back to it at the end of everything and just, finish off whatever stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not going to put, I'm not going to dedicate 2 full episodes to just fighting Sister Frida.
That would be kind of ridiculous.
Especially
also,
for,
I have a peppermint.
Congratulations.
It's delicious.
Can anybody tell me if it's like an allergy thing or just some kind of thing of how people sneeze when they look at a bright light or look at the sun or whatever? But when I have mints, it makes me it makes me sneeze when I have a mint, but not like an allergic sneeze, just it just makes me I just have the urge
consistently
to sneeze.
while you're sucking on it, or
no, when I start, when I first taste mint.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can look it up.
But it's only when I first start tasting the mint does it give me that urge. I imagine it's the same thing as when people have a sun sneeze, but gotta be using my shield more.
Menthol may act as an irritant or trigger sneezing.
Hey, that's probably it.
That is probably it. Menthol is the flavor I used to get for Juul pods, but I don't smoke anymore.
Very good. Ha!
I only smoke Bud Light now. I do drink Bud Light, but I don't drink that much. Not anywhere close to alcoholic level. I drink occasionally. The last beer I had was a couple weeks ago, and I finished 3/4 of it because I was too tired to finish the rest, and then I went home.
Shit.
But I wasn't driving.
Okay.
I do not drink and drive. Do not drink and drive.
Do not drink and drive. Hey, Gail.
If you drink and drive, lose our number, unsubscribe, and go fuck yourself. Did you ever see, there was a story about a drunk driver that he, put his story on YouTube before he got arrested for it, or, something like that? Or as he was awaiting a court date?
Huh.
He, killed a mother and daughter, or, some kind of family unit like that, and he made it an effort to, I think when he got out of, no, I don't know if he ever got out of prison, but he made it an effort to, teach people the cost of drunk driving and stuff.
That's based.
Yeah, he took it and he felt like shit, and he was I know the family will probably never forgive me, and he turned lemons into lemonade for sure with that. Obviously not that you could ever do anything that would replace a life, but he made it an effort to teach people. He made it an effort to teach people not to be like him, and I can commend him for that to some degree. Because somebody's got to speak up.
Oh, what the fuck? That just instantly killed me?
Yeah.
What? Okay,
you got shit
fuck
on
this. That was the best I've ever done in that fight, and I just get fucking one shot. I had only used 2 healing items up to that point, and I was about to enter the final phase.
Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Unleashed.
Sonic Unleashed, Sonic, Sonic. I'm sick of Sonic. Okay,
I actually think that I am about to finish up editing all the Sonic Unleashed episodes. And I think I'm probably going to roll those out all next, just in order, so that all the Dark Souls talking about Sonic Unleashed makes sense when it comes out.
I think it's from Irithyll Dungeon is the bonfire that I need.
Sonic Unleashed sucks dick, though.
We're going to Dragon Tales. Enough of this frozen wasteland. It's time for Dragon Tales.
I do honestly in my mind know that I'm going to come back to Sonic Unleashed one day on the show. I just hate it. And I'm not going to do it anytime soon. It's just, it's just inevitable. I'm going to want to play another Sonic game, but I'm going to be I should probably finish Sonic Unleashed first, or at least.
Is the lever? Is there no lever to bring this back up? Oh my god. Looks like we're going down.
The only Sonic game I would jump to instead of finishing Sonic Unleashed would probably be a 2D one.
Is this not? Okay, yep. Here.
Probably oh, you know what sucks too? I might have also talked about this in another episode, but the PS3 has an HDCP block that prevents it from being picked up by an Elgato but there's like an HDMI adapter you can get to fix it. But my point is that I don't have that.
Wait.
So I can't capture my PS3.
By Dungeon? Or am I thinking of the entirely wrong thing?
I don't know.
Fuck, is it by Irithyll Dungeon or is it by... Hey. Or is it by the church?
Why don't you tell Daddy and he'll look it up?
Look up Way of the Dragon statue.
Okay.
I think it might be by the church. I think I had maybe the wrong... No, it is by the dungeon. I think I just had the wrong thing.
Oh wait, what's it called?
Way of the Dragon statue. It wasn't at the cleansing chapel, was it?
Is it called Path of the Dragon?
Path of the Dragon, yes.
Because it won't let me search way. It's located in Consumed King's Garden after defeating Aaaahhhhhh.
That's not correct. That's a different... No, that's a different thing I'm thinking of then. Hang on.
Well, that's where Path of the Dragon is.
Hang on, I'm just gotta look this up. Dragon statue. Path of the Dragon, I'm thinking of a different thing, rather. Archdragon Peak is what I need to look for.
Oh.
Where is the statue of this? Dragon statue? Yeah, it's by the prison. Sure. It's held... Oh. Okay. Yeah, it is around here. I got confused. Was it down towards Ratway or was it down towards this way? That is the question. I guess I'll go down Ratway. Oh, there is a lever here. Oh my god.
What was I saying before all that? I don't remember. I think I was just talking shit about Sonic.
Yes. So it was inevitable you're going to come back to it.
Sonic Unleashed will return one day. It just is so fucking hard to, like, I'd rather, like, sew my dick to itself than play Sonic Unleashed right now.
Somehow, Sonic Unleashed returned.
I will... Oh, you know what? Actually, when it does, I'm going to make, like, a super dramatic intro for that episode. On par with my food tier list video, which, if you don't know, I seem to be the only one in our group of mutuals in our social circle that has had Schultzman featured in content that exists on the internet, and I'm very proud of that.
Yes.
But Schultzman and I did a fast food tier list, and it's a fantastic video. An hour of just a good fast food tier list. Oh,
there it is.
Spent a relentless amount of hours editing it. Feel free to check it out. I believe it's my most popular video. It's got like 150 views or something.
Am I still going the wrong
which
way?
I'm proud of. May not sound like a lot, but I'm very proud of because it grew those views organically. It had, how are you not dead? The views on that video grew organically, and I'm proud of that. And on my other videos too. My YouTube videos are very popular for the work I put into them comparatively, and I'm very proud of it. My first Getting to Know episode with Mika Miba is approaching 100 views.
Nice.
And, you know, that's in like a year, but I mean, all those views, I haven't been promoting it since
Has that been a year?
Came out. Yeah, it's about to be.
God.
It came out in, let me see exactly when it came out, but it definitely came out in like the summer of 22.
Stop messing with my brain.
As soon as I remember last year, as soon as I decided I was going to go back to school and turn my life around, which is a long story. Oh, it came out in August. Okay, so August 3rd, 2023 will be 1 year since this came out. I didn't know it was that late. Whoa.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way right now. Is it through the rat? Oh, it's through the rat sewer, isn't it?
Also, we did our observation duty video in September.
Oh my god, that's been a while. That was really fun though.
That was a good video. I'm proud of that. I was on a big editing grind for a while on my YouTube channel, even though I know my end of the year recap 2022 video is completely unedited. It's just 33 straight minutes of me talking unedited because I had so much to wrap up the year, and I wanted it to. I like as a YouTuber, I like to connect by just like talking and stuff. It was kind of like if I were to do like a stream of that, but it wasn't live, obviously. And I do very much enjoy being a YouTuber solely, and there is something to that for me. But
having one dedicated place.
It's been
there. It is.
Yeah, not even so much. It's just like having YouTube. I've been a YouTuber for over a decade. Like I love making YouTube videos, and with how hard I worked on my videos last year. Nice.
Nice. This is nice.
Oh. I didn't realize that was something.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
I thought you were just doing that.
That's why all these people here, they're all in this sort of dragon
Yes, all those
pose
people
here.
that were totally there a second ago.
No, they were all there. Their bodies.
Okay. I didn't see.
They were all there. They all tried doing what I'm doing, but they weren't as swag as me.
Let the bodies praise the Lord. Let the bodies praise the Lord. I didn't realize saying that Lord rhymes with floor, and that works way too well. That's so funny. Oh, that was the whole... Is that the whole cutscene?
Yes. We just fall asleep, and we get warped away to a land apart. I wish with all my heart.
I'm so pissed because I posted a really
this place
funny...
is so lovely compared to Ariandel.
Yeah, this is like obscenely like
it's actually
colorful.
A nice place.
This is like obscenely. I didn't even know your armor had like any color to it until just now. What the fuck?
Fuck Ariandel. Oh, hey dragons.
Since when does Dark Souls 3 have like color? This looks like Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's because this is actually like the sun actually
the sky
exists
is, like,
here.
Blue, yeah.
We're way up above like all the smog of the kingdom down below. It's lovely.
We went from Washington to Georgia. I see.
Hey, look, the mountains are out today. All right.
That was funny. Good joke.
Get any Washingtoners? Get that one? I only reference
washers?
that because that's like the one joke that Boomer was like, this is what people say here. Yeah.
I also will say I did do a I was kind of on a for a while when I was YouTubing full time last summer, and I made the like 4 videos I did.
Oh, they fire resist.
I was on kind of a YouTube, and I technically still am, but I haven't made a video in like a long time. But I'm on kind of a YouTube schedule. If I make a video when I can, I am on no defined YouTube schedule, and I am okay with that. But I want to get back to it because I fucking had so much fun editing these videos. I edited my 3 most popular videos. Actually, I don't think technically... No, they are. Besides some of the ones I privated. Because I unlisted some of my... I have videos on my channel that are unlisted and in playlists, like the Milk is Superior ones, the live stream VODs from when I would stream on YouTube as well. Like there's a good 7-hour Halloween stream from last year if you want to watch that. It was really fun. We played we had like Lukey and like Boomer and a bunch of people play Among Us and stuff. That was really fun. And then we ended it with Midnight Ghost Hunt, which was boring.
Yep.
Midnight Ghost Hunt was a pretty underwhelming game, but
oh my god,
it was cooler on paper than it was in execution.
I remember like months and months ago around Halloween.
Attention to the time. Yeah.
We all played we all played like Midnight Ghost Hunt on stream, and I remember like it was. I can't remember who all was there, but I know that Curtis was there because Curtis plays Midnight Ghost Hunt the fucking lamest way imaginable.
Curtis is such a douche in fucking Midnight Ghost Hunt.
He's the fucking worst in Midnight Ghost Hunt. I was so angry at him that whole stream. Because he was like doing the most like bullshit meta strats the whole time.
No, literally what it was is that like Curtis was doing that, and it was you and me versus Curtis and Chandler, and then Chandler started picking up on the same bullshit.
It was like my first time playing the game too.
It was so and then like every like 5 seconds, every other round, Curtis was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't play this game with me."
It's just
it's like yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
I don't think he was there for the Halloween session. Were you there? I think you were there. When we played Midnight Ghost Hunt on Halloween, were you there?
I don't know if I was there for the Halloween. I don't know if it was the Halloween session that I was there on. You could probably. Oh, hey, Dragon.
I thought you were there. I know we had the one.
Plunging attack.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I'll open Steam.
We're just gonna run from this guy. He's too big to actually fight right now. We just gotta run away from him.
Big boy.
Big bird.
I'm the biggest boy. I'm the biggest boy. I'm the biggest boy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah, this place is actually like really cool.
All right, chat.
All right.
We should honestly just start calling our audience chat. It's kind of hard not to.
True. There is in this location. Ow. That's rude. He's eating me. Ow.
Yo, leave a comment if you like command grabs.
Oh, the dragon has killed them for me. Thanks. But in this location is the hardest boss in the entire game at the end of it. So that will actually end up being one that, like, I don't want to spend multiple episodes fighting Sister Frida, but it is both the hardest and coolest boss in the game. So we do have to put in the time on that one.
Sister Frida?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
not Sister, no, the one at the end of this.
Oh.
Sister Frida, no, fuck that. I'm like,
Oh,
if anything,
you're saying that,
might-
like, we shouldn't put in the time on Sister Frida, but on this, we should.
Honestly, I just might fucking beat Sister Frida in, like, my own time when I'm grinding this game off camera.
Yeah, you just beat it off camera in between episodes.
And I'll just
watch it.
put the fucking cutscene in, like,
I'll
the
be
episode.
the audience. I'll cosplay the BigWowBig audience.
I'll just put the cutscene in the episode if I beat her. Just, like, start it off
Yeah.
like, hey, I beat her. Like,
Here's
standing
the
at that
cutscene.
bonfire.
Enjoy
Yeah.
it. Also, I wanted to ask you, how do you check when your Steam friend last played something?
I don't know
do
how
that.
to check if a Steam friend last play.
Because I can see how much playtime you have. I don't know how to check.
If you go into Midnight Ghost Hunt, you might be able to see last time played. I don't know.
Well, no, that's
but I can
where
check, I can check it in between episodes.
That's where like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I went there, and it just, yeah, I can see how much time all my friends have played in it, but,
Climb.
and I would say you probably were there on the Halloween, because you have almost the same amount of time as Boomer.
I think that's, like, what I played for. Was like, because the game was got for me. Fucking who is hitting me? Somebody's throwing shit at me.
Oh my
It
God.
hurts.
Dennis Sir Chaz has, like, almost 7 hours in Midnight Ghost Hunt.
Oh my God.
Jeez. Which is, like, I think the most out of all my friends. Second is Curtis with 6 hours.
I'm pretty sure it was for the Halloween event is what, like, I played for.
Yeah, I feel like that, because I remember Boomer had a,
That
like,
goes nowhere.
Boomer did a Halloween stream last year, and it was also like, oh, this is the last year, I'm gonna do the spooky dance, and, like, you know, so many people cared. Sorry, that was mean.
Dragon! Fuck you! I missed.
Why? Yeah, what? It's just,
You're supposed to plunge onto his head, but he
fuck
moved
you, I
his...
end my life in protest.
You're supposed to plunge onto his head, but he moved his neck back at just the wrong moment.
He popped his neck, his back, his pussy, and his crack.
Are we out of time?
I keep not paying attention, but no, we're not.
Cool.
We're not even that close.
Awesome, because you mentioned earlier, like,
Plenty of
man, I need to
time.
keep track of time, and I thought that meant that we were, like, almost at the end of it.
No, I keep having the issue. Why I say that is because I keep pulling up the internet over my notes, and I can see the timer, but I just keep pulling up Chrome over the
What the
note.
fuck just
So I
happened?
keep forgetting when we started on the timer, and then I'm like, oh shit. And we
You
only
stomped me and broke the audio.
and we didn't even did we go? We went like less than a minute over last episode, so we're fine.
I thought we were like, way over the way that you were talking about it.
No, I literally just keep. I've been so easy to zone out recently. It's been, I don't know why, but it's like I keep having like sensory experiences where my eyes just like blur out and I completely lose focus. And I don't know what that is, but it's like really fucking annoying. And I'm like, I don't know if it'll happen.
Jesus.
Well, I haven't driven a car in like a couple months. Wow. Dog shit.
That's still
Skill
where I
issue.
think is you were the way that you mentioned the other day with like your headphones. Like it does make me think that it's some kind of thing of being overstimulated.
Maybe.
Oh, grab that ember.
I am unhealthy.
I end up having these days. I have found that when I am overstimulated, I get like a really bad like spike of tinnitus.
Mm-hmm.
But I found that if I just like sit for a moment and just focus on the sound of the ringing, then it just like goes away because it's just like centering. It's nice. It's a good reset. Also, these are statues of the guy that we're gonna fight.
Oh,
It's pretty cool.
big sword.
This is kind of his kingdom.
Yeah. Huh.
Hey, dragon, could you be nice to me? That's not very nice. Okay, I'm trying to like blast through here, but it's not working because these guys are like, no, you're not gonna blast through this. We're not gonna let you just like skis past us.
Yeah.
These guys I can skis past, but everybody up this way is like, nope, not happening. You must enter my tiny doorway.
Yeah.
And if I get lucky, then the dragon will kill them for me.
I'm so mad because I posted a really funny clip of me and Chandler on TikTok and YouTube Shorts yesterday, and
It was rather funny.
It's so slept on. Nobody watched it. So annoyed.
It's really a mixed bag of whether or not like a clip does well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like the most random things, like. Because trust
really
me, like
hard.
I have a lot of experience now with uploading YouTube Shorts and editing them.
Right.
And it's always the ones that I don't expect to do well that like overperform. Don't do
Yeah.
it. Ow. Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
Yeah.
These guys are all resistant to magic, so or not magic in general, but my fire. So it's a very difficult area for my build.
Hey, Natasha, you want to have Hulk sex? It's actually really convenient because sex makes me really angry.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always horny.
Yeah. One of my favorite memes is that. But it's like women be like, that's my secret, Cap. I'm always shopping. I love that. I love that clip so much. So funny.
Ridiculous. Okay, let's get this guy. Don't move your head back this time.
Get her done.
Get her done. Put your head back down. Heads down, pencils up. Hup. Gotcha!
Oh, nice.
Plunge into your brain.
That's definitely where you landed.
Yes. He is dead. Now we have the dragon headstone.
Nice.
We have the dragon headstone and the dragon torso stone. And I'll show you what the headstone does, because it's fucking ridiculous. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I don't want to go to Siberia.
Beam me up, Scotty.
I think I have enough faith to show you what the dragon headstone does. And now we're here. On just, a random opposite side of this place.
Nice.
I think I can just equip this normally. I have to unequip my helmet to use it.
Yesterday, for like the first time in a while, I had like a normal amount of food. Like some of it wasn't the best food. But oh my god.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Why?
And if I so desired, I could also
Torso.
You can only do one at a time, though. Actually, I might have too much armor on still. Hang on.
I was like, that's not
Here we
the
go.
dragon torso. Man, that looks fucking dumb.
Roar!
You look like a
Let's get
RuneScape character.
Let's get him. You're gonna die. Roar! It does fucking no damage.
That fire's so weak.
It's so worthless.
Why would somebody want that?
It's funny.
Yeah, it's
There are ways of making it work, but it's just, you can't have any armor when you use it. It does hardly any damage.
Oh no, you beat the dragon out of me.
It's just fucking stupid. Also, I didn't even get enough out of that boss fight, out of that dragon, to get a full level. I don't think I can get a level out of that.
You have become the imagined dragon.
You have become the New York Yankees.
Yeah, I haven't seen that clip in forever. It's a clip of CM Punk talking shit to John Cena because Justin.
Josnina.
No, I started saying John and cut myself ahead to the word Massachusetts and got confused. So I started saying John something. John Cena is from New Westbury, Massachusetts, or something like that. I think that's what the place is called. He and like him and CM Punk in the WWE, obviously, had this massive fucking feud in 2011, which was great, and WWE ruined by shitting on CM Punk's reputation and letting John Cena get over, because they just can't stop. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. They can't stop sucking John Cena's dick, but they don't like promote him as much anymore because he's not as involved anymore, and he's older, which it's just physically not as healthy for him to be wrestling. But I know that he's in. I've actually heard great things about his show, his DC show Peacekeeper, but I've never seen it.
Oh yeah, I heard Peacekeeper's good. I mean, he was good as Peacekeeper in
Suicide
Squad. Yeah.
I've also never. You know what's funny? I actually put on Suicide Squad, and I fell asleep in the beginning and woke up at the end. So I've never seen it.
So did you?
I'm not even
you
kidding.
got to see like the 2 seconds of Pete Davidson.
I got to see. Oh, what? No.
He played the little rat.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I
hey,
don't.
buddy. I really like the not the original Suicide Squad, obviously.
No, not the 2015 one. We're talking about the newer one with doesn't have Will Smith in it?
That's the old one.
Is it?
The old one has Will Smith.
I thought that was the newer one.
Newer one does not have Will Smith.
Let me see who's in this movie.
Newer one has John Cena. Older one has Will Smith and Jared Leto.
Well, I know about Jared Leto, and I know
Both of them have
John
Margot
Cena's.
Robbie. It's very funny that she was the only like person that reprised their role for the new one. It's just because she's the only like good like Harley Quinn.
Oh, she was Harley in both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was the same. That makes sense though.
Yeah.
And then I know they did Birds of Prey, and she was in it.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen it still.
I don't know what like the idea behind that is, but I just know that it's DC and Harley
The idea
Quinn.
is it's a really big hawk. Ah! Big dragon.
Oh no. Ah!
Ow. I gotta be careful because he's gonna push me off this cliff. He has fire too. He just like me, for real, for real. Stab. Stab. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I think I can go a little bit up this way.
I remember how... Why did I see... Where did I see Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? I think just at my sister's house. For context, I live with one of my sisters, and the other one lives with her fiance and her child, because she is a mother. And
Yes.
I love my nephew. He is dope. He's super funny and cute. And I believe that I was at their house when I was watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, which I wasn't watching it, but it was on. So I was reminded
I wasn't watching Mickey.
Well, the reason I brought it up is because I was reminded of the intro of it, which I forgot about, how you gotta like make the clubhouse appear.
Yeah,
By saying the magic.
Muska,
Yeah, saying the magic words. Oh, shit. I was just scrolling through HBO Max actually because I was looking for Birds of Prey, but in Suicide Squad, but I found the movie Let's Be Cops, which I forgot existed. Have you ever seen Let's Be Cops?
Who does that have? I haven't seen it, but it's familiar.
I've seen it once, but it's just like, it's got Justin Chang, Ryan Davis, it's got a bunch of people I've never heard of in it.
It's a bad place to not have a stunning weapon.
But the reason
These guys are gonna roll me off the cliff.
The reason I saw it and was like, whoa, is because my uncle was in Let's Be Cops.
What?
He was,
Oh yeah, you've told me about your uncle.
He was, well, I have not told you about the Let's Be Cops thing, have I?
No, but you've told me about, like, a couple things about your uncle that make more sense.
Oh, yeah, he's,
Dragon.
He's an extra. He's in, there's a scene where, like, a meeting room, there's, like, a bunch of company executives flee out of a meeting room that's part of a cop fight, and he's in there. He's in that scene. So, I'm not gonna dox him, but if you want to go in there and guess which guy is my uncle, you're welcome to, I guess. It's up to you if you want to be weird.
Oh,
You know
hey,
what's
buddy.
really slept on in terms of
naked.
not Black Adam.
Oh God, no.
No. Oh, I also heard the Batman was really good, which I'd never seen with Robert
yeah.
Pattinson. I should
I
watch
did hear
that.
that was good. Something's in my
ass.
Ooh, fucking, I'm stuck. The geometry of this game drives me insane.
Shout out Sans Money. Check
Shout
him
out
out
Sans
on
Money.
TikTok. I guarantee you will scroll and find. If you scroll down 10 videos, you will find at least 9 that are funny.
There's still like nobody that I have seen have their shit stolen more than Sans Money.
Oh yeah, he gets a lot of his shit stolen, especially
Dude's
that
shit,
audio
like,
that we just
everything
referenced.
gets ganked.
Yeah, his audio on TikTok is that something's in my ass. It's pinned on his profile if you go to it. Just
Okay,
at
that's
Sans and then Money.
This guy
All one
respawns
word.
every time? Oh my God, I thought that you were a one-time NPC fight. What do you
Oh my
mean this is a
God.
repeating NPC fight?
Oh my god.
Normally, like, NPC fights are like a one-time dealio and then they don't respawn because it's a fucking human being and they're dead.
Yeah.
Well, not a real human being, but you know.
Oh wow. Jennifer's Body is on HBO Max.
Yo, really? I
Yeah.
need to rewatch that.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's so good.
We should watch that too.
You'll
Oh,
love
and the Karate Kid with Jaden Smith.
Jada Smith, yeah.
I forget.
I can handle it.
Forget which one's which because they all remind me of each other.
Yeah. He may
Superman
be bigger
and
than me,
Lois.
stronger than me, and taller than me, but he ain't on a JB song with me.
I do have to say, as much as I don't give a shit about Superman or the movies of I really don't care about Superman. I don't care about a lot of DC characters. In fact, I don't even care about any of the heroes. My favorite
I don't
DC
care
character is
about a lot
Harley
of
Quinn.
things.
I don't. Including,
Hey,
Never
there's only
mind.
so much shit you can care about in life.
I'm not gonna say that.
You're gonna say you don't care about me.
No, it's gonna
be mean.
It's gonna be way worse.
Oh.
I just saw Osmosis Jones also, and I got distracted. Which I will not be
Oh.
rewatching because
Everybody knows that one song at this point.
Bill Murray in that movie is disgusting.
Oh, and also the whatever, is it Kid Rock, I think, has the song at the start of it that has the song that's like, yo ladies, I like them underage, see, they say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory.
That is not real. What are you
That is
talking
a real
about?
fucking song that plays at the, like, towards the start of Osmosis Jones.
I don't even believe
You can look that shit up.
I don't even. What? I'm getting a call. Shut the fuck up.
But it's a real fucking song.
Oh, you know what? Shazam was dope. I loved Shazam actually.
You know,
Shazam
Zachary
was really
Levi
funny.
is a fucking
Zachary
like
Levi's-
weird dude.
Yeah.
He's a fuck, but like that's a decent movie.
I
don't know if I'll
I
ever
love
see
that movie,
Shazam 2.
and I love Zachary Levi. I think Zachary Levi is hilarious.
You know what was a cool thing with Shazam was that like after it came out, like the people, like, you know, the producers or directors of the movie went on like YouTube and was like, here's a couple things from the movie that like this is like just a couple details that we're proud of. Here's how we did this, and it's like, oh, that was cool. You know, just like actually just like taking the initiative themselves to talk about their movie.
Right.
It's like, oh, you care about this, you're proud of this.
Oh, that's right. They did like. They did a Justice League movie, but they did Batman versus Superman, and I got those mixed up in my head. But I see now the Zack Snyder Justice League cut, which they put on HBO.
Oh, the 4-hour 4x3.
Anyway, my point in bringing Superman up in the first place was I was going to say I don't give a shit about Superman as a character, but I do think, I don't know what his name is. I got to look at it.
Kal-El.
Wait, they have Superman and Lois Lane in the cast. Why? That's not what that is. They have the characters'
Henry
names in
something.
the cast and crew. Why'd they do that?
Interesting. Ow, fucking dragon.
Fucking, hold on. I'll just look up Man of Steel cast. Whoever plays him in Man of Steel is the most like accurate cinematic Superman in my opinion.
It's Henry something. Starts with a C. Cavill.
Henry Howard Taft.
Harryhausen. That's Henry Cavill.
Hold on,
Who
I've
also
almost got
played
it.
the
It's Henry
Witcher
Cavill.
guy.
It's Henry Cavill.
Oh man, I would have never guessed.
Martha Kent. Who the fuck is that?
That's his mom.
Oh.
Clark Kent. His mother is Martha
How
Kent.
much is she in the movie? Wasn't he abandoned by his parents?
No, like that's his Earth parents are the Kents. Because his super name is Kal-El.
Kal-El.
Yeah, that's his like Kryptonian name and
Michael
his Kryptonian
Shannon's
parents.
Michael Shannon's profile picture for Cass looks really bad.
I really wish they would just let celebrities upload their own like pictures for
Dude,
like what
that'd be so
IMDb
funny.
uses.
We should for sure edit the. We should make a BigWowBig Wikipedia page.
There's only
That'd be so funny.
there's only like one like contact in my grandmother's phone that has a contact picture because she wanted me to put her in her contacts because for some reason like I just like wasn't in there for like something weird happened with her phone. So she's like, put yourself back in my contacts, and I just like took like a selfie just for that, and it's the only picture that pops up on her phone now.
That's funny. By the way, fun fact, did you know that the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League is 2 hours longer than the original?
Yes.
Than the regular cut?
It's so much longer, and because when they did the original cut, they also put it into 16:9 for like, or whatever, they put it into like widescreen.
Uh-oh.
Are we out of time?
Just about.
Just about? You know what? We have time to go do a little tiny thing.
You sure?
We can just run up through here, because it's just like, we're just going up to the end of that building up there, just to grab an item. And
Somebody
then
named Mia doesn't care about the schedule.
Hey, we said 30 to 40 minutes, okay?
Yeah. And we're about to be at 40.
Oh, you know what? Well, in that case, let me just drag my ass back over to the bonfire and say, see ya tomorrow.